Welcome back to the 6th SEAL campaign for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. We are going into the second mission of the campaign. The Veiled
Our
Deceit.
analysts have decrypted data logs and intelligence files recovered from the captured Vasudan cruiser PVC Hori. This vessel was part of a strike group with objectives that confirm a larger PVE operation is underway. The logs indicate that the cruisers in the Hori's group are currently en route to Khepri Station, positioned on the border of Vasudan-controlled space within the Antares system. According to our intel, they are using Khepri Station as a staging point to rearm and resupply. As of this briefing, we believe their preparations of the initial strike forces are nearly complete.
Well, fortunately, they're Ottens.
This intelligence suggests that the Vasudans are preparing to launch an offensive with the intention of seizing control of the Antares Beta Aquilae jump node. If successful, they would cut off a critical connection to our Sol-based forces, effectively isolating our forces in Antares and Ribos from our supply lines.
Well, obviously we can't allow that.
Recon flights have confirmed that the Vasudan strike group has now been joined by the PVD Nekhebet. However, Command believes this unexpected development could present an opportunity to turn the situation to our advantage. Initial combat deployments using Liberator-class warheads have exceeded expectations in their destructive efficiency against the subsystems of Aten-class cruisers. We believe these warheads will perform just as effectively against the Typhon-class destroyer. This presents an excellent opportunity for a bold victory over the Vasudans in a surgical strike. Should the PVD Nekhebet be deployed to assault the jump node, we can aim to destroy it before it becomes a threat. Instead of relying solely on raw force, we can utilize the Liberators to disable the Nekhebet's engine and weapon subsystems. Once crippled, we can then deploy the GTD Krios to safely engage and eliminate the command ship of the 6th Vasudan battle group. This operation will be a joint effort between the GTA and the GTI's Special Operations Branch. We are deploying Alpha Wing to support the GTC Tempest and GTC Catalyst and their escort fighters, which are currently blockading the jump node. Your primary objective is to maintain control over the node, as the first elements of the Nekhebet battle group are expected to arrive within an hour. You are ordered to destroy all hostile targets that attempt to breach our blockade and protect these cruisers. Your bombers are armed with Hellstorm anti-cruiser missiles to aid in neutralizing large targets. However, do not hesitate to use Liberators to disable heavy turrets and buy precious time for the Catalyst and Tempest.
Are either of them Leviathan? No, they're both Fenris.
If the Vasudans decide to deploy the Nekhebet to assault the jump node, your primary objective will be to disable it and then neutralize its weapon subsystem. We will provide updates to your mission objectives based on developments in the engagement zone. Additional assets will also be redeployed to your location if necessary. Once the Nekhebet is incapacitated, the GTD Krios will jump in to deliver the final blow to the Vasudan command ship. This is our opportunity to take over the initiative in the Antares system. However, if we fail to maintain control over the jump node, the PVE will have our forces encircled. Your bombers are waiting fully armed and ready for deployment. Do not fail us, pilots. Good hunting.
Alright, well, this feels like it would wrap up the campaign too neatly on only the second mission, but the Krios can't be destroyed either because it needs to survive to Silent Threat Reborn. So, primary objectives: maintain the blockade over the Antares Beta Aquilae jump node, protect the Catalyst, protect the Tempest, and destroy the PVD Nekhebet. Secondarily, lure the Nekhebet to attack the jump node blockade. Alrighty, let's hit it.
Catalyst, this is Alpha 2. I can see Vasudan debris nearby. What's your current status?
Affirmative, sir.
Alpha 2, good to see you. We just repelled the PVC Hathor and a Vasudan bomber wing. Looks like that was only an initial strike wave. Sustained damage is minimal.
Acknowledged, Catalyst. Alpha and Beta, form up and get ready.
Delta and Epsilon are only 2 ships each. We can at least fill out the fighter wings.
You know, it's the waiting that gets to you. Just sitting here wondering when they'll jump in. You're telling me? I keep thinking, shouldn't Command have sent more backup? 2 cruisers and a few fighters don't exactly scream secure blockade at a critical node. Feels like they're holding back resources while we're the ones out here risking our necks.
And yeah,
Delta Wing, remember that this operation has the potential to turn the tide in the entire Antares campaign. This limited blockade is intentional. We want the Nekhebet to enter your sector.
Exactly. When the Nekhebet finally arrives, it's our turn to return the favor for the Vega engagement.
All wings, stand
Inbound.
by. Multiple jump signatures. Vasudan fighters and bombers are now entering the sector.
Let's focus on those bombers. Don't let them get close enough to launch their warheads at the cruisers.
ooh, they got turrets.
Support ship being deployed.
Alright, we have destroyed Cancer. Alright, we'll get rearmed. Oh boy.
Breaking to attack. Rearming complete, sir. Good kill. Roger, sir. On our way.
We can have some of those just in case it works. It's probably not gonna. Yeah, look at how slow they are.
Rearming complete, sir.
Got him.
All wings, be advised. 2 Vasudan cruisers, the Cenobur and Sergem, have just entered the field of engagement.
Those cruisers have decent firepower. Do not let them get too close to the Catalyst or Tempest.
Copy that. We can use the Liberators to knock out their engines so they don't make it anywhere near our cruisers.
This is the Catalyst. We're sustaining heavy damage. Hull integrity at 50%. Alpha, we need immediate cover.
Breaking to attack.
Check your 6, pilot.
our way.
Fighter on your tail, sir!
Shieldless bomber missions are the worst.
Senator is down. Nice work, pilots.
Breaking to attack.
The Sargem is neutralized. Outstanding work.
I'm on it.
Alpha, get these guys off me.
Affirmative, sir. Attacking your target.
Oh man, that was close.
Good work, Alpha. The area is clear, but the battle isn't over yet. Scouts are reporting more cruisers leaving Khepri Station and heading your way. Call in for support and rearm.
Rearming complete, sir.
Lost Epsilon 2.
Affirmative, sir.
This is insane. The PVE seems to be throwing an unreasonably huge force at this jump node. What are they thinking?
That would be critical.
How many years of service do you have, Delta 1?
A year. The Vega incident happened shortly after I got my wings.
A good amount of time to learn how to survive. But trust me, you'll get used to missions like this. I was there at the outbreak of the war, and it only gets crazier from here.
Cut the chatter, pilots. Picking up incoming jump signatures. Hostile configurations.
PVC asset is entering the area. I'm reading 6 additional bombers. Let's intercept them first, Alpha.
Warning, hull integrity critical. We won't hold much longer.
The PVC circuit is entering the field of engagement. How much longer do we have to hold out here?
We've taken down the asset. Our scout wing just checked the Nekhebet's last known location, but the ship was missing. All signs point to it coming your way. The catalyst is going down.
That sucks.
Roger, sir. On our way. Breaking to attack.
This is the Tempest. We're taking heavy fire. Hull integrity is down to half. The Nekhebet has taken the bait. It's entering the area.
Attacking now, sir.
Confirmed. Scrambling Zeta and Eta wings to assist. Alpha, prepare for coordinated strike.
I'll prepare for that coordinated strike by getting my hull repaired.
We've taken out the Cirque.
Zeta wing reporting in. We're getting ready for a bombing run on the Nekhebet.
Oh no, 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 no,
Hull
no!
is critical. We cannot take much more of this. Alpha and Zeta, form up and target the Nekhebet's engines. Initiate the bombing run.
I would love to, Command, but I am in severe danger. 6.
Impressive, pilot.
Breaking to attack.
Command, this is Alpha 2. The Liberators aren't cutting it against the Typhon's armor. We've breached the outer hull, but we can't get through to the subsystems. Requesting a mission update.
Understood, Alpha 2. We'll need to take down the Nekhebet the hard way. The GTD Krios is being deployed. Stand by.
This is the GTD Krios. Gunnery, target the Nekhebet and open fire. The 6th battle group will meet its end today.
Fine.
Admiral Scott, welcome. It's a pleasure to finally meet you on the field of battle. Exactly where we wanted the Krios to be. Your inability to see the bigger picture. Typical Terran short-sightedness. Unfortunately, we won't prove ourselves against each other today. Helm, initiate jump sequence.
I knew this wouldn't work.
What the hell? Command, the Nekhebet has just jumped out. Requesting further instructions.
Roger, sir. On our way.
The mission is finished. Return to the Krios for debriefing. Fresh units are being deployed to your location to relieve you.
Rearming sequence aborted.
This is the GTC Chimera. We have arrived on station and are ready to assume escort position.
Alright. I don't feel the need to hang out to showcase voice acting since it's done with text-to-speech. Alright. We'll just enter the fighter bay.
Although the mission did not go as planned, you successfully destroyed several cruisers from the 6th Vasudan battle group and held control over the Beta Aquilae jump node. This will deliver a serious blow to the PVE's war effort in Antares. Despite your best efforts, however, the Nekhebet managed to escape. Research and development had anticipated that the Liberator missiles would penetrate the Nekhebet's hull based on prior successes against Aten-class cruisers. This outcome suggests that further improvements to the Liberator missiles may be limited in value, and our scientists are now refocusing efforts on the Disruptor and Stiletto projects. It appears the PVE intentionally directed our attention to the Beta Aquilae jump node. While we were engaged with the Nekhebet, another strike group led by the PVD Mutt attacked the Ribos jump node blockade and managed to break through. As a unit of the Special Operations and Containment Branch, we may soon be redeployed to Ribos to address this situation. Expect further information regarding this subject later today.
Alright. No recommendations. 7 total kills with 3 assists. 2 Seths, 3 Osiris bombers, 1 Aten cruiser, and 1 Chinsik cruiser. Bringing our all-time total kills for the campaign to 26 with 6 assists. So this was the Veil of Deceit, the second mission of the 6th Seal campaign for the Freespace Port here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.